Hi, this is Doug English with ACT Advisors with your November 2023 update. Looking back on October, it's a good one to look back on because it was a down month for both the stock and the bond markets. We saw the large companies like the S&P decrease about 2.1%, but as you went down in company size, we saw much larger decreases. The Russell 2000 decreasing something in the area of 6.8% for the month. So a real risk off month. In the bond market, similar thing on continued inflation fears the Fed was going to keep going up, saw 1.5% decrease in the bond markets. You can look for your accounts to be down somewhere between 2 and 3% for the month of October, depending, of course, on the level of risk you have in your account. Now, lots of things to talk about. We did a tax loss harvesting trade in your taxable accounts, moving from one municipal bond fund to another. So you would be able to capture that capital loss and use it to potentially offset your income tax return. This is required minimum distribution season. So if you are over the magical age at which you must take money out from your IRAs, our team will be reaching out to you to make sure you get those important distributions done. The rotations for the month, as you know, we have stock and bond rotations. The bond rotations exist in your IRA accounts only because of taxes. The stock rotations exist for most of you in all of your accounts. Well, both of them went primarily to cash-like instruments for the month of October. And as you can infer, that was a good thing because both of those cash-like instruments made about 45 basis points for the month of October instead of losing like pretty much everything else did. Well, on the stock side of things, it's staying right there. It's staying in that cash-like instrument into the month of November. And in the bond side of things, 2/3 of the position is going to remain in cash, and then 1/3 is in floating rate bonds and will continue in floating rate bonds through the month of November. So as always, if you have any question at all, please reach out to us at ACT Advisors right away. We will be very responsive. We greatly, greatly appreciate your business. We hope that we've gotten through some of the bad times to get to the good times.